Hi, I'm Paul Roberts, and this is Conscious Counseling 101. 9.99. What does that mean? When we see something, it's never a dollar. It's never $1.05, $1.10. It's 99 cents. Why is it 99 cents? The secrets of life lie in this one simple video. It's 99 cents because money makes the world go round. The love of money is the root of all evil, and yet people need to have the money. If you advertise something for $9.99, the brain thinks, oh, it's not $10, it's $9. Lining the pockets of those that would practice deceit and evil. And I used to do this. I used to put my things at 99 cents because I wasn't conscious. I used to sell things. I wasn't conscious of it. I became more conscious and I changed it to $1. I'm one of the only people that I know of that's selling things for $1. I'm doing it because I'm consciously aware. I am telling you like it is. I'm not fooling you. People will say, oh, this is so stupid. Come on. It's 99 cents. It's just a thing. No, it's not just a thing. The secrets towards heightened consciousness are available to you in your everyday activities and observances. It's very important for you to realize that all you need to do is click on and you can start to see all these things. Now, this isn't a conspiracy theory. This is not some kind of thing that holds the keys to the universe and everything's going to change. It's not going to change the world. What it's doing is it's changing you. It's helping you to see why things are the way that they are. That's what we do here at Conscious Counseling 101. We help you to see why things are the way that they are. The reason why something is 9.99 is because it's not 10 in the mind, even though for all intents and purposes it is. The further you go up, 99.99, 999.99, it starts to mean less. It really doesn't mean very much even at 99 cents because the only thing you can buy for a penny, I don't know if you can still buy a gumball. I haven't checked on the gumball market, but when I was a child, you used to be able to buy a gumball for a penny. Now, I've heard that a penny can't even be manufactured for the price of the copper and the manufacturing process any longer. The copper's worth more than the penny. What value is it to advertise something for $9.99? It's just simply a trick that maybe was useful at one point when pennies really mattered. But it's not useful now, but people still do it. Why do they still do it? They're giving you a penny back on every purchase. They're losing $10,000 for every million they make in order to do this practice. But you purchased it rather than not. They're gambling a little bit that the deceptive quality of the advertising or the price point is going to get you to buy that thing versus not, and that once they've made $1 million, $10,000 won't mean anything compared to the fact that you've bought way more than you would have bought. For them, the price of the getting you to buy it cost them $10,000, but you paid them more than that because you bought it. The thought process is that it's more likely. Like if you go to a casino, it's more likely they're going to win. Everything's structured according to their likelihood or their chances or their odds. So when you see things like this, just understand that it's all to serve money. And if it's not to serve money, it's people following along those that do things to serve money that aren't even aware of what they're doing or why. So this video is a quick little way to tell you what that is. But it's a kind of a little tester thing, a little litmus test thing. If you can start to see things like this on a daily basis, you can start to see larger concepts. This is one of the simpler concepts that I can share with you. And that's why I'm doing this today. Why are things 99 cents, $9.99? Just a fun little trick here. What if things that are based in reality actually have significance and meaning beyond reality? What if prophets of the days of old knew what they were saying when the number of the beast was 666? What if you look at something and turn it upside down? Well, 999 would be 666. Now that's stupid to even say that, isn't it? But I'm going to say it anyway. I'm suggesting that the reason things are 999 is because you want to deceptively make more people purchase so that you'll have more. You give them the penny so that you'll gain more. You're serving money. You're deceptively pricing something to make it seem nicer, better, more valuable, and you're doing this as a regular practice without even being consciously aware that you're doing it. This is what I call lack of consciousness, being on the dark road. I don't know of anybody that gets up every day and says, I'm going to run towards evil. I don't know. I don't know that even Hitler did that. Nobody says, I'm going to run towards evil. They think that what they're doing is justified. They think that what they're doing is the ends are going to justify the means. Therein lies the problem. They're not questioning it. They're not being introspective. They're not thinking about what they're doing. They're not thinking about what society's doing. They're not thinking about history. They're not thinking about anything. They're not thinking about a higher purpose. They're just going along. And that's why it's 99 cents instead of $1. Give me some comments back on what this means to you. Is there anything to this, or is it just conjecture? You see, with Conscious Counseling 101, most of it is analytical thinking that at best offers you conjecture, because most things you can't prove. I mean, if somebody's lying, you could say, okay, I found the truth, I know. But there's no one to lie. These thoughts are only conscious perceptions. They are only conscious analytics. They're analyzed conscious observations. Like a comedian would analyze something that's funny about society and make a joke about it. It's only funny if you've already seen the things about society. What I'm saying here is only practical and useful if what I'm saying has any validity. I want you to go out and do your own reconnaissance and think daily. Does any of this mean anything? Is there any purpose or value to this type of thinking? Is anybody taking the time to think about these things? If you think there's anything to this at all, just to be thinking about it. That's all. Not that there's anything really, it's not a conspiracy thing. Just, is there anything to this? Write to me and say, hey, I saw something that you saw, and I thought about this before, but I hadn't talked to anybody before. I'm talking to you. I'd love to talk to you about that. Paul Roberts, Conscious Counseling 101.